God's promises are unchanging and unfailing. In a world where change is constant and promises are often broken, God's promises stand as a beacon of hope and assurance. The Bible is filled with God's promises, and each one is rooted in His unchanging character. Hebrews 6 verse 18 tells us that it is impossible for God to lie. This means that every promise He makes is guaranteed to be fulfilled. These are 4 key points to remember. 1. God's promises are timeless. They are as true today as they were when first spoken. Isaiah 40 verse 8 says, "The grass withers, the flower fades, but the word of our God will stand forever." 2. God's promises are personal. They are meant for you, tailored to your life and circumstances. Jeremiah 29:11 reminds us, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans for welfare and not for evil, to give you a future and a hope." 3. God's promises require faith. We must trust in God's timing and faithfulness. Hebrews 11:1 defines faith as the assurance of things hoped for, the conviction of things not seen. Even when we can't see the fulfillment of God's promises, we must believe and act in faith. 4. God's promises bring peace and hope. In difficult times, His promises are a source of comfort and strength. Philippians 4 verse 6-7 encourages us, "Do not be anxious about anything, but in everything by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, let your requests be made known to God. And the peace of God, which surpasses all understanding, will guard your hearts and your minds in Christ Jesus." 5. Finally, the truth about God's promises is that they are steadfast and reliable. Whatever He has promised, He will do. Our role is to trust Him, lean on His word, and live with the confidence that His promises will come to pass.